Yo, what's going on, you guys? We're back here after a huge win for Nashville SC. It was it's weird. It was actually a very weird game in the sense of like you can say we didn't really play that well. We were just really clinical. We as in Hany was clinical as hell. So yeah, it was I mean, just looking at stats, the possession was pretty even. I think he was 52 to 47 and a half, but they had 21 shots, 9 on target, and we had 7 on 4. So like we were definitely way more clinical than they were, but a lot of theirs were kind of just counterattacks. They had some periods of time where like they were just having a lot of possession, but yeah, it was really weird. It was really weird. It was a cool night. We what's it called? We basically started off basically just having them counterattack us. Sonny almost had a chance on a 1-on-1 with Schwake, and he had a nice save. So and then they had a little bit of a chance there, a little bit after that, but we had a nice counterattack. Score first goal against Hany. Nice play to the wing, and what's it called? It was really nice link up. I really enjoyed a link up between Madrigal and Mukhtar, because the past, like basically since Surge was down, it was kind of like who's really like the chemistry wasn't there fully. I think that's what it was. I think it's finally starting to lock in between them two, and obviously Espinosa, he's a dog. Espinosa's a dog, but yeah, what's it called? Madrigal slips a nice pass to Mukhtar, and he's basically just 1-on-1 with the goalie. He kind of fumbled it a little bit, trying to gain control of the ball, but really nice finish, nice hard shot. And yeah, that was pretty early in the game too. 13 minutes into the game, and it was definitely needed. We needed that. Mukhtar needed that too, because I don't think he hasn't scored it a bit, I think. So yeah, we really needed that. And then they were kind of physical. They were fouling a lot. And yeah, it was just basically what was it? Well, we got 3 yellow cards. They got two yellow cards. But I feel like there's a lot of fouls in general. Just a lot of tackles and sliding in and getting stuck in there. But yeah, in the the 21st minute, Mukhtar gets a free kick, and I felt something there. I felt something there. It felt like a really good angle, and I really was like, man, I feel like this one's gonna go in, and it did. It did. Nice. It wasn't exactly top corners, but it was hard enough over the wall. It was a nice shot. Like I said, Hany needed that. He needed at least a brace. A goal is enough, but a brace that's huge. It's huge for us in Nashville. We're not having Surge in the moment, but yeah. And then they the LA just hit us while we're celebrating that second goal. Just kind of hit us quick. And basically a kickoff goal, the FIFA kickoff goal. So, but yeah, they made it 2-1 really damn quick. And I was like, man, like, let's tighten up, because I don't know who it was that was sleeping basically in the back post. But Martinez just had a nice tap in back of the post and, made it 2-1. We go into half. It felt pretty good. It felt pretty good. We had decent possession in that first half, but Mukhtar getting 2 goals. I think the vibes were definitely good. And then into the second half, Mukhtar just had another free kick chance, and I cannot believe that. I could not believe it. Absolute MVP performance by Mukhtar. And yeah, just another free kick in the 59th minute, and it kind of did sting a little bit that they did equalize not so long like after that one. So after that, I was like, man, like we gotta tighten up. We gotta tighten up. It was can't remember if it was a corner. Maybe. I think it was a corner. I don't know. It's been like 2 days, but I think it was a corner. I think it's a corner. I don't know. But it was a near post shot. And yeah, it was a little tough to watch, but like that's what I was saying. Like it feels like we, even though we won 2-1 or 3-2, it still didn't feel like we played like the best that we could have. But it was very positive, very positive. We're still on top of the league. That's super great. You know, Schwake had a great performance too. And yeah, we like I said, we're at the top of the league still. We have, who do we have next? I think we're playing New York FC or SC, I think. Let me refresh this, I guess, because it didn't. Yeah. We're playing NYNCS FC Saturday night. We should be beating them. I mean, where are they at? They're in 5th place in the Eastern Conference. I mean, they're 5-4-5. Like, this is a 500 team right here. Yeah. Total goals. They kind of have the same amount of goals as us, but their defense looks like, yeah, their defense is definitely what their problem is. Yeah, I don't know anybody on this team, but yeah, we definitely should be beating them. Their form drew against New York Red Bulls, beat Charlotte, beat Columbus, lost to DC. Okay, and beat Red Bulls again. Oh, that's the cup. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should be. We should be beating this team. We should be beating New York FC. I'm gonna say maybe a 3-1. I'll probably say another 3-1 or a 2-0. I don't know. It'll be nice to keep a clean sheet because I don't think we have another game for a good while. So because it's an international break at the World Cup coming up. So yeah, absolute MVP performance by Mukhtar. It was great to see that. Getting this goal tally up to 6. As you can see, Montreal's got 5. Is that Espinoza? No. That's I don't know why I thought that was it's Christian Espinoza. I'm dumb. Why did I click on that? I know who it is. I'm on New York's thing. I don't know. I'm not used to this website, so excuse me on that. But yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm banking on a nice 2-0, 3-1 win. It has to be like a 3-0 game against New York in the weekend. So yeah, see you guys later.